connecting you to our community, 11 Connects. Welcome to 11 Connects. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Jennifer Farn. She is a master faceter, graduate gemologist, and owner of Revolution Jewelry Works. Yes. Welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. So it's great to have you here in this new year. And I know everyone knows you do custom designs. We've seen some incredible work that you create. It's beautiful, it's art. But this time of year, I know some folks are thinking about perhaps gifts they've received, things they got that they didn't quite like, and you can help with that too.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that have already come in that received something very sentimental, a family heirloom, over the holidays, but it's just not their style. Right. And that's okay, it doesn't have to be, but I am a big believer in instead of letting it just sit in your jewelry box for the next generation, turn it into something you will wear and enjoy. So instead of when you open your jewelry box and just get reminded that you received this beautiful gift, you can wear it every day.
Because the intention is for you to enjoy your jewelry. You say this to us all the time.
Yes.
Jewelry does no good if it's sitting in a drawer or in a box.
Right.
So we want to get it out, we want to wear it, give it life. So I know you can do that. You've brought some examples today.
Yes, so we've brought in a few different pictures of pieces that we have done redesigns to. And a lot of times what can happen is if it's an old style and it just needs a fresh look, as in the case with this tanzanite ring.
Got it.
The original assembly on it, she just said it never really quite spoke to me. And so we were able to reuse all of the metal, all of the diamonds and gems, and just reconfigure it in a more artistic way that had a lower profile. So she could wear it without worrying about bumping the piece, and also just have something that had a little bit more beauty and a little bit more design.
Did you add diamonds to that?
Not at all. We used every diamond that was there originally.
Because it looked like there were more there.
Yeah,
that's amazing. It's how you put it all together. Oh, now tell me about this. Is that a ring going to a pendant? Is that what we're looking at?
So instead of starting from scratch with a full redesign, a lot of times what we can do is take elements of something that already exists and just convert them. So in this case, we cut the ring shank off of the gigantic cocktail ring.
Well, yeah, it looks like a huge ring. I can imagine.
It would be overpowering. And we turned the shank into a bail for a pendant. So now she's got this big, beautiful pendant, but all of the details of the original design are still there.
That's beautiful. I wouldn't have ever thought to turn a ring into a pendant. Okay. Now, wow, tell me about this.
So this was just a sentimental gift that came from a woman's grandmother, and she thought that she had this genuine ring, but when she brought it into the store to have it sized, it turned out that the ring that was the gift was actually a brass ring with foil back gems. And so we duplicated the design in gold and put in new diamonds. And so she had something that looked exactly like the gift that she had received, and she loved everything about it. But now it's a piece of genuine jewelry that can be sized and can be worn every day and isn't going to patina over time like the brass piece would.
And you often find that with heirloom pieces, that sometimes folks think they have one type of jewelry, one type of metal, and it turns out to be something different.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't have the jewelry.
Right, and sometimes we're even able to reuse the gemstones that are from those costume pieces and put it into a sterling silver piece or a gold piece, and other times it makes more sense to just start over and duplicate the design, but do it in a way that it's in a noble metal.
So if you got something, or you have something that is currently sitting in the drawer, you don't have to have that design in mind. That's what you guys will help with at the store.
Right, we always do free consultations, and we have people that will just bring in a jewelry box and say, what's real, what isn't, what can I use, and how can I take, I mean, a lot of times we'll take 5 or 6 different pieces of jewelry, use all of the diamonds and gems from them, and put it into one completed piece. So sometimes it's just a matter of sitting and playing and getting ideas on.
And that's where you have the eye to do that, Jennifer.
Yes, we have a great team.
Excellent, fantastic, thanks so much. Thanks for joining me today. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, keeping you connected.